Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Eamon Devoy. I'm independent chair of the Inchicore Regeneration Consultative Forum and the Kilmainham Inchicore Network. And over the next couple of minutes, along with my colleague Aoife Hannon, we'll just bring you briefly through the objectives, the operation and objectives of those two organisations. So I'm just going to start you with slide 1 here, which is a explanation of the operation of the Consultative Forum. It has a minimum of 20 delegates from various organisations, and as you can see there, there's quite a robust cross-section of the community. As I said, I'm the independent chair. The forum director is Aoife, and the assistant is Michelle Meir, who quite a few of you would be in contact with from time to time. The delegates come from local groups, resident associations, community groups, the business community, statutory bodies, and there's 2 representatives from the Kilmainham Inchicore Network, which Aoife will explain in a few minutes. And there are 3 local elected councillors involved, and then there are the officials from Dublin City Council. We have a mission statement that goes along with that, and it covers the objectives of the forum, which is the forum working in collaboration with Dublin City Council in support of the development. It's on the basis of a high quality, vibrant, mixed use urban quarter, which is managed in a professional manner, and also on the basis that the proposed development provides secure, permanent homes while facilitating the local community to influence the proposed development in an inclusive, meaningful, and genuine way. So I'm just going to pass you on now to Aoife, who will take over on the next slide.
Good evening, everyone. You're all very welcome. My name is Aoife Hannon, and I work on 2 initiatives funded by Dublin City Council. Eamon has just explained about the Consultative Forum. The other initiative is Kilmainham Inchicore Network. It was set up in 2016, and it's a similar structure to the Consultative Forum, with an independent chair, Eamon, myself, and Michelle working with it. And it's representatives from local groups, residents associations, community groups, cultural and environmental groups, the local partnership, elected reps, and DCC officials. And we meet monthly, and any new groups are very welcome to join it. The aim of it is to share information about what's going on in our neighbourhoods and to engage in the enhancement and development of our area. In 2018, the Kilmainham Inchicore Network held public information meetings where Dublin City Council presented proposals on the Emmett Road site. Around 200 people, local people, attended those meetings, and here are a summary of their concerns. People sought assurance that the homes would be of high quality. Concerns were raised about the proposed density and that it was too high, given that this was a pilot project of a cost rental model. An assurance that appropriate and adequate community facilities would be built was sought. Frustration was expressed at the lack of information around the cost rental model. Concerns were raised that antisocial behaviour was an issue that needed to be tackled before any further development, and that Inchicore Village needed and needs to be regenerated in tandem with the development. At that time, attendees were glad to hear that community facilities will be built in the early stages of the development, that rents will be affordable, that rental homes are for life, security of tenure, that the quality of the build will be of high standard, lasting for future generations. I'll now hand you back to Eamon, and thanks very much for listening.
Yes, well, just to explain now, the focus is of both groups, the Consultative Forum and the Kilmainham Inchicore Network, is to ensure that what we're talking about here is an integrated development. It's not just about the new proposed homes, but the social regeneration of the area and the economic development of the village. The recently commissioned Jack Nolan report, which supports this process, is currently with central government and is under consideration as part of the overall regeneration strategy. So on the basis that all has been said, is the view of both community groups that the best approach is to participate fully in the consultative process in order to influence its outcome. And this particular webinar is an opportunity for the community to get involved in that dialogue and to use your influence to ensure that the sort of ideas that come out of this process takes into account all of your concerns. Thank you very much indeed for listening.